Here's a problem we face all the time. Preparing for that big presentation, we wonder what exactly we should say and show to make sure that our listeners will feel it, get it, and care enough about it to remember it. Now, many of us will do this because 30 years of PowerPoint culture have nearly taught us to think in bullet points. Open the laptop, type in the title, and word by word, bullet by bullet, fill in the things that we want to say. And, in the common world, this is often where it ends. And now we go and present, although that was only a beginning. So far, we have collected what we want our audience to know, but haven't yet given a single thought to how they could best receive it. Here's how the process of creating a brilliant presentation is described by Nancy Duarte from Duarte Design, one of the top presentation design agencies in the world. Generate ideas about what to say. Filter them down to keep the best ones. Cluster them into meaningful topics. Identify your key messages. Order them in a sensible way. Support your key messages with additional points. Strengthen the turning points. Check for contrast to keep it interesting. And finally, find imagery to convey your message. By the way, Duarte's agency designed the presentation for Al Gore's Inconvenient Truth, which was made into a documentary that can keep us captivated for 2 hours on a movie night, so she knows what she's doing. This process is not easy to do on your own, not even with your internal team. When a company is planning a presentation, there are many people involved, and you need to combine their different views to put together a coherent picture. This is where See It Labs comes in. Our expertise is in visuals, in structure, in storytelling, in evoking emotions for learning and communication, and in getting everyone's voice heard, and juggling things just long enough until clarity emerges from chaos. That's called facilitation. Here is an example of See It Labs productions. A training company called Apida that wants to help children avoid closing doors for their future did the professional thing and hired See It Labs to make a presentation for them because it is not their core expertise. Their expertise, on the other hand, is in helping children build the best possible future for themselves. Over several workshops, we built a balanced and exciting presentation that would raise the curiosity of parents and show that their child might also benefit. Apida said that they felt great about going to present now. See It Labs also trains professionals in many different fields to make presentation materials that work well. Here's a very typical example of how data is often shown in PowerPoint presentations, when the important thing to show would actually be what we should understand from the data. Here's how See It Labs helps professionals like you to transform data into meaning. You can ask yourself, do your presentations affect your revenue? But there's really no question about it. They do. Do yourself a favor and boost your reputation, your credibility, and your sales with a professionally designed presentation. Contact See It Labs today.